Gettysburg, a turning point in the Civil War, the battlefield of one of the bloodiest battles in American history, and the place where President Lincoln gave a speech that we still remember today, is now a national military park. On April 12, 1861, Confederate troops attacked Fort Sumter in South Carolina, starting the American Civil War. For a while, it seemed like the Confederacy was winning every battle, but everything changed at Gettysburg. Imagine this. Over 3 hot summer days in July 1863, 2 huge armies clashed in the fields and hills of Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. There were more than 160,000 soldiers fighting. It was loud, smoky, and terrifying. More than 50,000 soldiers were wounded or killed, making it the most gruesome battle in the Civil War. The Union Army, led by General George Meade, faced off against the Confederate Army, led by General Robert E. Lee. Lee had a plan to win a big victory in the North, which he hoped would end the war quickly. But the Union soldiers stood their ground. They fought bravely and managed to stop Lee's army. This victory for the Union was a huge turning point in the war. It meant that the Confederacy's hope of becoming an independent nation was slipping away. After the battle, Lee's army was in bad shape. They had to retreat back to the south with many wounded soldiers. General Meade and the Union Army didn't chase them, missing their chance to end the war right then and there. So the war continued for another 2 years, but Gettysburg marked the beginning of the end for the Confederacy. Today, when you visit Gettysburg National Military Park, you can walk the same fields where these brave soldiers fought. You can stand on Little Round Top and imagine being a soldier watching the enemy approach. You can visit the Soldiers' National Cemetery, where President Lincoln gave his famous Gettysburg Address, reminding everyone why they were fighting, for a nation where everyone is equal. But the adventure at Gettysburg doesn't stop with the history. The park offers an incredible outdoor ranger program where you can experience what life was like for the Union soldiers during the Civil War. The rangers start by telling you all about the daily life of these soldiers. Did you know that they had to carry all their supplies in a heavy backpack, march for miles each day, and sleep in tents or sometimes on the ground? The food wasn't great either. Hardtack, which was kind of like a hard biscuit, and salt pork were common meals. But the coolest part is when the Rangers assemble all the kids and teach them different commands a soldier had to memorize. Picture yourself standing in line with your friends, just like a real soldier. You'll learn commands like
left face,
which means to turn left, and
right face,
to turn right. The Ranger might even shout,
attention,
and you stand up straight. Then,
forward march,
and you start walking in step with everyone else. It's like being in your own mini-army. But wait, there's even more to do at Gettysburg. Another exciting activity is pretending to sign up for the Union Army, just like young soldiers did back in 1863. When you visit, you can head over to the enlistment desk, where a friendly park ranger will help you sign up. You give them your name, and they print out a special enlistment paper that looks just like the ones from the Civil War. This paper has your name on it, making you feel like you really joined the Union Army. Imagine holding that paper in your hands, knowing that soldiers your age once did the same thing, ready to march off and defend their country. You'll leave with a unique keepsake and a deeper understanding of the commitment and bravery of those who fought in the Civil War. From marching in line to signing your name as a new recruit, Gettysburg offers a hands-on journey into history that's both educational and thrilling. So next time you're here, don't miss your chance to enlist, train, learn, and remember the incredible things that happened here. It's an adventure you'll never forget.